3 levels. Introductory stunt riding course, approximately 1.25 hours. Level 1 course, about 2.5 hours. Level 3 course, 3.5 hours. They're doing a 20% discount on the speed show for a speed show special. If you talk to the chaps afterwards out the back here, where we're going to show you through some manoeuvres, and then we're going to show you something that more than likely none of you have ever seen live ever before in New Zealand, unless you were here yesterday, because we did have day 1 yesterday, of course. But what you're going to see at the end of this is way, way cool. Way cool. So our second session, which will also feature the D1Ns and drifters from 1 PM. It actually isn't that far away because it's 12 now. Trying to have a go at getting along the wall. You want to go right on the wall, you're going to give it another go. I think he is. Give it a go. He's going to try and go the full length of this wall while we wait for this water to go down, alright? Come on, Pete. So you need to egg him on when he gets up there. What do you reckon, Pete? Can he go the full length of the wall? Full length? Is it? We yelled no. Probably no. Yes. Full length of the undercoat. Now, it's narrower than my microphone. The rear wheel's about the same size. Alright, here we go. Next going he won't do it. Alright, here we go. Come on, guys. Oh, they're both going to do it. Full length. Full length. Full length. Full length. Over both Cody signs. Pete first, Nick second. Pete's going to get down there. Nick didn't do it yesterday. Full length for Pete. And now. Nick didn't do it yesterday. And he's done it now. One last time for the boys. Right, let's do some precision stunt driving. Big foul of the dry brush team. These guys have the best day job in the world, I reckon. Pete's done a lot of movie stunt work. And reverse. And reverse. Full 360s. There's the first one. Come on, make some noise. Now the same thing in reverse. That's going quick too. And into reverse, just like that. And they're smiling. Right, this is called the near miss. And it was near. Now, have you ever had a problem parking in your local countdown with all the handicap zones and the mothers only? This is how you sort it out. Don't try that at your countdown. Auckland motorway on a Friday night. Actually, no, some guy was that close behind me on the other night coming home from here. Into reverse. Reverse J-turn. Now the next one is often seen in Dunedin. Don't know why. CRC students. They're already about a foot apart on that manoeuvre. These guys know what they're doing. Look how close that is. That is close. Right, we've got a little bit more Auckland motorway driving coming up here. If you drive a Mercedes, that won't really happen now with the sensors in it. What's that, about a foot, if that? Right, here we go. What do they do here? Oh, that's tight. Look at that. Put your hands together. Now they're going to park up, but do it stylishly. Right. Let's see some two-wheeled action. Boys were saying earlier, yesterday though, with what we're about to see, boys reckon you only need a motorcycle licence to do what we're about to see. That's right, isn't it?
No, he's only on 2 wheels, so I don't see why I need a car licence for it.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. So Pete, as I said, has done a lot of movie stunt driving, car ads, a lot of the stuff that you see on TV. Oh, I'd be throwing up about now. Alright, up on 2 wheels. We saw this last year, but we're going to put a little twist on it, shall we? A little twist. An amazing amount of car control. This is a bulb standard, I think, Skyline, Japanese import. It's just got a half cage in it. Here we go. Up on 2 wheels. Right, now usually that's he does it in a big straight line. We've got really tight confines here in the showgrounds. Anyone ever wondered what the bottom of the skyline looks like? Wait for it. You actually watch the drive shaft spinning. So this rear wheel drive, I think. There you go. Now he's going to try and stop it. Look how slow it's going. Right on the shoulder of the tyre. There you go, it stopped. What goes on is he did yesterday, just a who? Right. Get a banana. If you weren't here yesterday, no, this hasn't been attempted before this weekend in New Zealand. You go to work, you're in the middle of nowhere, you've forgotten the jack, or someone's taken the jack out of the back of your car. How do you change a tyre? This is called sidewall skiing. Up we go. Passenger on board. That's where I was sitting last year, camping myself. Where's he going? So they've left the jack at home. The boys have figured out they've got a left front puncher. So, no. Yes, yes. I saw this on the internet a couple of weeks ago at a quiz night. He is going to undo 5 wheel nuts and take the wheel off. You reckon he can do it, kids? And if it does go wrong, yeah. Disclaimer, folks, please do not try this at home. Your driveways are not long enough. So he's going to undo 5 wheel nuts. Pete's got stereo on. Probably got a bit of Kenny Rogers on. Along the lines of, you picked the wrong time to leave me, loose wheel. Come on, folks, put your hands together for that. Now, unfortunately, they haven't figured out how to put it back on again, so we'll just leave them to it and head back inside. No, he does have to put it back on again. First time ever attempted in New Zealand this weekend here, only at CRC Speed Show. I don't know how many of your Locust Minuses, phone repairs, Carter's tyres or auto super shops will be offering a service next week, but he did put a little twist on the end of yesterday's one, so I'm wondering what he's going to come up with here. So he's got all 5 nuts to go back on before they can land the car. He's got to get back inside.
And then we'll go and look at the rest of the stuff.
Wouldn't want to drop a nut. As calm and cool and collected as that. We said yesterday he's going to try a handstand, but I think he might have been joking, I'm not sure.
Now he'll just land.
Let's wait and see. Come on, easy boy, Arena! Come on, the handstand. Oh no. No, he was joking. Alright, make some noise when they get down the lane. You watch how hard it lands when it hits. And that'll be the end of our morning session. We're going to be back here in half an hour. That one went on a little bit longer, but that's alright. Lots going on inside. We'll have D1NZ drifters out for lunchtime for the 1 o'clock session. It's going to be hard on the outside edge of the tyres. Alright, you're going to come down and land in front of you. Bang, just like that.